21, they said I had diabetes. My only thought was, man, how they gonna treat me? Cause I ain't one that be looking for a pity party. You know my name is Confident, the life of the party. Then after that I found out I had a baby girl.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Miss Confident, and I am here with my blue lipstick that I thought was actually a dark purple when I purchased it. But I should have brought it right here to show you guys, but it ended up being this color, so I'm gonna rock it. That's part of hashtag stay confident, be confident, even when it's not the color of lipstick that you thought it was. Well, let me welcome you guys to Confident Music Talks. Thank you guys for tuning in to another YouTube video of mine. This particular video, of course, according to the title of the video, as you guys can see, I wanted to do a response. I wanted to do a response to Jordan's, from Cierra and Jordan, Jordan's, I guess like his video that he did, just talking about like why him and Cierra broke up and things like that. Because like when I posted my video, one of you guys actually wrote a comment, and I think I actually pinned that comment in my response on the video talking about Cierra's and Jordan's breakup, if you guys want to check that out. And you guys were like, Jordan just posted a video like 2 hours ago. So of course, when I'm in the middle of recording and I'm in the middle of editing thumbnails and things like that, I'm not on YouTube watching videos and Instagram and things like that. So I did not see it until you guys wrote me. It was like commented, and it was like Jordan did a response. So I go straight over to it and I'm watching it, and the whole time I'm just looking at the video like, I don't have my water right here, so I can't do my you know, drink and look around, but I'm just like, are you serious? And if you guys watched the video, you probably saw my comment. A couple of you guys hit me up and was like, that's hilarious. But I'm serious. I got the vibe like that video was, the ideal to do it was Chris's. Like, Chris directed it, he produced it, he should have starred in it. He probably was behind the camera like, okay, say that you're trying to put God first, and then say, make sure you put in there that I ain't the cause of it, and put in there and say 6-7 times that you wish Cierra the best. Bruh, this is my thing. If you truly wish Cierra the best, you would not have came out with all of these things on your Instagram saying that Cierra was putting her hands on you and all these things like that. And then to come back and say, oh, the relationship was toxic. You could have just said that in the first beginning. You could have just left that part out of it, you know, and have said, okay, the relationship was toxic. And everybody would have been like, okay, I understand the relationship was toxic. You know, let's move on, da-da-da-da. But you said she put her hands on you like you was in a full-fledged abusive relationship. Then you came back in the video and said, well, we fought. We both did things. Okay, but you didn't say that initially. You tried to put it like Cierra was the only one putting her hands on you and da-da-da. And not you were putting your hands on her. Y'all was fighting, whether it was physical, verbally, or whatever it was, and then to come back and retract that and be like, well, I just wish Cierra the best. I don't wish harm on nobody, my worst enemy, and I just put God first. And you put God first, but I think him and Cierra was together for like 2 years, if I'm not mistaken. So all of a good 45 seconds of you and Cierra being broke up, you're at the club or wherever you and Chris was, probably one of those impromptu meet and greets that y'all love to have, and meet us at the food court meet and greets and stuff. But I guess y'all was at a club or whatever, and you had a girl twerking on you, knowing that people out everywhere with their phones, but you knew you were being filmed, you knew you were being recorded. And it's like, okay, you wish Cierra the best. Okay, you're going to wish me the best, but then you're going to do some fraudulent stuff like that when we just broke up 45 seconds ago, and you're going to sit there and let a girl twerk on you and you holding her waist and all of these things. So how are you putting God first? How are you wishing the best for Cierra and not trying to hurt Cierra? You are trying to hurt Cierra. You are trying to hurt Cierra. And sometimes it's best to not say anything. Sometimes it's best to not do anything. Sometimes it's best to let people karma get to them, because right now you're letting girls twerk on you. You doing all these things. You see, Cierra hasn't posted anything thus far of letting dudes do anything to her or post her personal business or do this and do that. So you already know when things like that happen, I'm going to tell you what that means. Cierra is going to be the one that ends up falling in love with somebody for real, that's going to treat her like a princess, treat her like a queen. She's going to put her crown on her head and she's going to be happy. And Jordan going to be sitting up there looking at her pictures, how with that confused look, how he already be looking in Armand and Trey and Chris video with the little look that he always look crazy and stuff and out of place. And that's just what it's going to be. When you are truly moving on, you really, truly just unbothered by a situation, how you move is everything. How you move is everything. If you got to put on for the internet, you got to put on for the people that really, excuse me, don't matter, and you not keeping her feelings into consideration, then that says a lot about you. This is the thing now. He made it a point to say, y'all can stop saying stuff to Chris and y'all can stop da-da-da-da-da. Okay, this is my thing. How do you expect people to not believe that Chris had any influence on you with breaking up with Cierra or just the way that you moving in general nowadays? When one, you coughed in the beginning of the video. Chris be doing a lot of coughing. I'm just playing. I'm just playing. But seriously, you use this thing that Chris used, which was, I'm just trying to get closer to God and all this stuff. Y'all are not trying to get closer to God, my G. Like, what I want to know, what is y'all definition of getting closer to God? Because God himself is looking down on y'all like, y'all ain't trying to get close to me. Y'all trying to get close to the other man. Y'all ain't trying to get close to me. Because I'm just sitting here like, the way y'all moving is just so little boyish, and so I want to say what it really is, but I'm gonna respect the fact that I have a younger audience on here too, and I'm not gonna move that way. But y'all are just like some real like, y'all know what I want to say. But yeah, and also he also used the I'm trying to better myself. I'm trying to get closer to God, and all these things. That's the same thing that Chris was saying. Like, this is what I don't understand, especially in Chris's situation. How are you the person that caused your marriage to go down the drain, but then you're trying to turn stuff around like everything was Queen's fault? Like, oh, I'm trying to get closer to God and I'm trying to do this, do that. Queen was the one saying, let's go to church. Queen was the one saying, let's pray more. Let's put our marriage first. For one, I knew that, and I know this video is about Jordan, but I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. But I got to say this, I should say. I knew that Chris's real intentions was not to get his marriage straight, because one, y'all had 102 people living in that house. When did y'all have a chance to even focus on y'all marriage? Like, when did y'all have a chance to repair the damage that was done to y'all marriage when y'all had 102 people around at all times? And for 102 people to be around in that house stayed dirty. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. We not gonna even go there on this video. But yeah, back to Jordan. I was just watching the video. For one, I don't know if he was trying to make the video extra long, because he was saying the same stuff over and over and over and over again. And I'm just sitting here like, you gonna sit here and my boy, let me talk to Jordan. Y'all move over. Let me talk to Jordan for a little bit, because he might come across this video. I don't know. You know, these people look themselves up and they be trying to see what people talk about. But I hope God send this video his way, because my boy, let me tell you something. You gonna let Chris Sales, you're going to let Chris drive you to hell. And hell, I don't mean the physical place. I mean mentally. Because you're going to start figuring out that this life that I thought was going to be so glamorous and so this and that and these things that Chris promised me. Oh, I'm whipping Chris' car and I'm doing this and doing that. You're going to find out that the grass ain't always greener on the other side. That's what you're going to find out. Because you thinking that the grass is going to be greener on that other side because Chris has painted this picture that this single life and he's told you, oh, I was in a toxic relationship with Queen and all this. No, I almost said the word. You know, I wanted to say the N word, but I'm going to hold myself back. No, man, no little boy. This is to Chris. You were not in a toxic relationship with Queen. You were the toxicity in the relationship. In case you didn't, you don't get that memo that everybody else has gotten, you know, except your delusional little girl fans. You were the toxic person in the relationship. I'm not going to say that Jordan wasn't in a toxic relationship, but his situation compared to Chris' situation is totally different from what they have presented to the world. And he said in the video, well, you guys only see what we want you to see. You didn't see, all you saw was us smiling and us laughing and da-da-da. That's true. That's very true. That's very true. But at the same time, like I said, I don't get the vibe that Chris's situation, because he is playing a victim. I don't get that vibe. I don't even feel like on a normal, regular day that Jordan and Chris's demeanors are the same. And some people say they think that the money changed Chris and Jordan. In Chris's case, I feel like Chris, honest to God, what I feel in my heart is that Chris always been a douche. Like with money, without money, he always thought he was this and thought he was that with that little piped up voice, piped up voice, I should say. And the money just made it even worse. You know, Queen didn't know what she was signing up for when she put him on, for real, because in actuality, everybody can stop lying. Queen put Chris on. If Chris was doing, because he vlogging now by himself with Jordan and Armand, and people barely want to even watch. So, you know, in essence, Queen put him on. But yeah, and in Jordan's case, I feel like Jordan, like I said from the last video, I feel like Jordan can be a genuinely authentic and good guy. But it's just like when you hanging with the wrong people and you have that follower mentality, and a lot of people don't get that. They just like, he a grown man, he make his own decisions and da-da-da. Yes, he's a grown man, he make his own decisions, but I'm trying to tell you, you may be a person that has a leader mentality. So you're coming from a standpoint of how you would handle a situation. Like I said, you cannot say these things if you can't open yourself up to understand what a follower mentality does. You know that saying that the older people used to say, if your friend jump off a building, you gonna jump behind them. And some people say, yeah, I love my friend. And it ain't even that they love their friend. It's that they have a follower mentality. So they looking like, well, my friend can do no wrong. Your friend can do plenty of wrong. Your friend has done plenty of wrong. And I don't even care if my friend ain't done no wrong. The heifer gonna jump off the house by herself because Miss Confident not ready to go. I gotta get myself ready before I go anywhere. So yeah, but let me know what you guys think about the video as far as the topic goes. Did you catch the video of Jordan talking about the breakup? Do you think that is bull crap, or do you think, hey, he said what he said, so we can only go off of it? Tell me what you guys think. Don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, share this video with your friends, family, future confident comrades, BFFs. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to all the confident comrades out there to hashtag stay confident in everything that you do. When you wake up in the morning, stay confident. When you go to sleep at night, stay confident. Don't let nobody tell you different. Love you guys as always. Bye.